Like, of course Black lives matter, and if, all lives matter. And then people would spew hatred because I said all lives matter. And they're like, that mean Black lives don't matter? I'm like, all lives includes Black lives, transgender lives, child lives, adult lives, elderly lives,
even
Muslim
pet lives, man. Shit.
All lives matter. And I really do believe it, dude. I do not have a racist or I judge people on who they are. I don't care what you think. I've got freaking liberals working here.
Yeah, there's a lot of tatted tie-dye hair color. I see him, bro.
Yeah, I've got conservatives working here.
Yeah, you have everyone.
People think I'm way conservative, which again, in some case, I am. Why?
Certain issues, yeah.
Well, because I think that's the most common sense, ethical thing. But then again, I don't think you should be handed everything. I don't think the entitlement wave that has come over the population, that's justified. Like, nobody owes you anything. Like, get up off your ass and go to work and earn shit. Well, that's, people should be, giving us things. Listen, I do believe in welfare too. I believe if someone needs help, especially, people that can't help themselves, elderly, handicapped, physically disabled, whoever can't help themselves, we as people, all people, should help them. They can't help themselves. We should protect the helpless. We should provide for the helpless. Don't you think?
It's commanded in my faith.
Yeah. So again, now sometimes far right conservatives say that now I'm going liberal. It's like, dude, wanting to help someone makes you liberal, then I'm liberal.
On that issue.
Well, dude, we should have welfare. But now when you go look deeper and you realize
people abuse
what you should do is give somebody food stamps and then they go buy marijuana and then they do this and that. Because some people do, now all people are. That's where
there is a lot of people that game the system,
that's where
they
we're going.
Game it, bro.
I know, but
they don't get married on purpose on paper. They're living together.
Where we go too far. You just said it earlier.
Yeah, we need to audit.
Just because.
I'm not saying get rid of it, but there needs to be better constraints.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard a transgender, which would look like an old man in a dress with a fake pregnant belly, is the one that shot him. That's what I heard. And now I heard, and then you see him getting held down, and then you see pictures where he's at a pride parade, and he's obviously thinks he's female.
What a graphic video!
I know, but how do you know that's true?
What a graphic video, bro!
How do you know the transgender killed him? First of all, second of all, what if the guy was just mentally ill? Whether he was transgender or redneck or black, white, Chinese, what if he was just mentally ill? How come nobody considers, like, maybe the guy's mentally ill? Why would you kill anybody?
No.
Anybody that would kill anybody is fucking mental.
Yeah.
You don't kill people.
It's common sense, but
I know, but like, I could sit in a room full of Muslims and get along and laugh and have fun, and they can say whatever they want about my religion. I'm not going to get offended. Why? Well, dude, obviously you have a different opinion. I have a different opinion of whether a 9-year-old is fair. No, I do not.
If that was her age.
If that was her age. But my point is if that was her age, I don't care that everyone said it was okay. If everyone said
Not everyone said it.
If everyone said it was okay right now, hey, you know what?
Why do people,
women, listen to me.
Why do they have
women,
bar mitzvahs?
I know, but right now.
13 years old.
Listen to me.
It was to show the world you're ready of age of marriage. It's the way the world was.
Just because it's the way it was doesn't make it right. Let me just say this. If right now everybody decided, you know what? Men.
And again, there's no 100%. There's no 100% she was 9.
Let me just
want to clarify that for the record.
Well, again, let's say she was.
But Delaware, now where I have a problem, Delaware 100 years ago said 7 years old. That's fucking
I wouldn't
crazy.
agree with that either.
I wouldn't either.
Christian,
I'm just saying,
Muslim, I don't care who's saying it.
But here's my point. Do they even have a right to open their mouths?
Can I ask you this, though?
When throughout all of Europe, that's what they were doing. That's my point. So why do they only point to one? To villainize.
That's the diversification they're trying to.
That's to villainize.
That's right.
Demonize. When if they look in the mirror, all those kings and queens throughout Europe, or
it's gaslighting.
Forget that. Tommy Robinson, the UK. I actually agree with a lot of what.
I'm going to lower your mic so I can ask you this question first.
Let me finish this.
No.
This is important. You don't let me finish the point, man.
Here's my question.
It's connected to all of it.
Here's my question.
Okay, you're going to see the audience.
Let's say right now, the whole world got together, men mainly, and said, hey, you know what? We're the strongest. We're the best. We're the coolest. Mm-hmm. Women don't get to decide shit unless we say so. We're the strongest. let's all decide that it's open game on women. We can rape them. We can do whatever.
That's how the world operated.
Listen, though, we can do whatever we want to them, and it's legal and it's ethical and it's great. And as long as they're not claimed, meaning if they have a wedding ring, you can't touch them. But if they're single, then you can do them. Well, dude, we would want to marry off our daughters when they were frickin' as soon as you could. Why? So they don't get murdered and killed and raped and deal with that. So like society.
What about if
listen to me? Society might have to adapt. But my point is if right now someone said, Brad, it is 100% legal to as long as they're female, to have sex with any age you want. You can kill them, you can rape them, you can enslave them, you can do anything you want to them. And it's okay. I wouldn't do it.
Do you know that that's kind of
I know, but I wouldn't do it. Would you?
No.
Okay, so neither would anybody that's a fucking good ethical person.
Cool.
So guess what? It doesn't matter that that's the way it was.
What was lifespans back then?
If the person's a good ethical person,
what was the lifespan?
I don't care, dude.
30 years old, 40 years old.
If it's a good ethical person,
people got married once they were biologically. They didn't go by fucking dates. Nobody was celebrating birthdays.